He was interested. You felt it. The texts, the attention, the effort. And then suddenly, he changed. He got distant. He stopped trying. He pulled away. And you've been asking yourself the same question ever since. What did I do wrong? Here's the truth. He didn't just randomly lose interest. Something shifted. And part of that shift comes from you. Not because you're not enough, but because of patterns you don't even realize you have. And your zodiac sign? It reveals exactly how you react when you start to care. And that reaction is what pushes him away. So, if you're ready for the truth, let's break it down. But don't skip ahead, because even if you're waiting for your sign, you're probably doing more than one of these. You get attached too fast at the beginning, everything feels perfect. You connect quickly, you open up, you invest emotionally. And before he's even decided what this is, you already see a future. You start expecting consistency, reassurance, clarity. But he's not there yet. So when you start needing more, he starts pulling back. Not because you're too much, but because you moved faster than he did. You overthink everything. He replies a little slower. You notice. His tone changes slightly. You feel it. And suddenly, your mind is racing. What does that mean? Is he losing interest? Did I say something wrong? So you text more, you analyze more, you try to fix something that might not even be broken. And that energy, he feels it, and it pushes him away. You make him your whole world. When you like someone, you go all in. You prioritize him. You make time. You give attention. But slowly, you start losing yourself. Your focus shifts. Your energy shifts. Everything becomes about him. And that's when the dynamic changes. Because what attracted him in the first place was your independence. And when that disappears, so does his interest. You ignore red flags. Deep down, you see them. The inconsistency, the mixed signals, the lack of effort. But you ignore it. Because you feel something. Because you hope it will change. Because you want it to work. So you stay, you invest, you give more. And he gives less. Until eventually, he pulls away completely. You need constant reassurance. When things feel uncertain, you need clarity. You ask questions, you look for confirmation, you want to feel secure. But sometimes, it becomes too much. Because instead of letting things develop naturally, you're trying to lock them in early. And that pressure? It makes him step back. Now here's where it gets real. Because all of these patterns connect directly to your zodiac sign. If you get attached too fast, Cancer, Pisces, Libra. If you overthink everything, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio. If you make him your whole world, Leo, Cancer, Taurus. If you ignore red flags, Pisces, Libra, Sagittarius. If you need constant reassurance, Cancer, Leo, Pisces. But here's the truth no one tells you. It's not about changing who you are. It's about recognizing what you do when you start to care. Because that's where everything shifts. That's where attraction either grows or disappears. so be honest. Which one are you? Drop your zodiac sign and tell me, what do you do that might be pushing people away? Because once you see it, you can change it. And in the next video, we're breaking down what actually makes someone stay with you based on your zodiac sign.